Hey guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today we are going to be talking about the Sephora VIB Spring sale. So this sale only comes around twice a year. They do a spring and a fall VIB sale. And how it breaks down, I'll pop in a little chart right here. Basically, there's 3 different tiers of membership you can have at Sephora. You can be a Rouge, which means you spend a crap ton of money at Sephora. I believe at one point I was a Rouge, but I have knocked myself down to a VIB level, so I'm right in the middle. And then you have your Beauty Insider level, which is the lowest level. And basically, I think you can just get that by signing up on their email list to become an insider. So basically they tier how the sale works based on which level you are. So for those Rouge members, you're going to get 20% off, which is a great discount. We used to get that as VIB. So Sephora is becoming a little cheap as we've aged. So VIBs get 15% off and insiders get 10% off. And while that doesn't seem like a huge amount of money to take off, when you're talking about luxury or high-end products, that is still helpful, even if you're just restocking on some of your favorite products. That being said, they also tier the sale to when you can start buying. So Rouge gets first pick. Theirs is going to start April 17th. VIB starts on the 21st, and the 23rd is when you can start purchasing if you're an insider. So that's all good. I thought tonight what I would do is share with you my recommendations. These are products that I've used, I've either loved for a long time, or they might be newer favorites, and I will let you know as we go through my list tonight. I have made a lovely little list of all of the ones that I want to talk about. I have about 10 products that I want to share with you, and then I want to go into some sets that I recommend. So here's why I think this sale is really helpful. It's really for 3 things if you ask me. One is to restock all of your favorite items, stuff that you know you're going to like, that you're going to use, that you want to repurchase. It's a great time to get that and get it on sale. Another opportunity is to really get those items that you've super wanted that never go on sale. And I'm talking about luxury or high-end products that you know just they are never going to have a sale because those products don't ever go on sale. This is the only sale you'll probably get for those. And then the last one is this is a great opportunity, especially if you're newer to makeup or you're trying to figure out products that you like. This is an opportunity to buy some of the kits or the sets that Sephora has. They call them Sephora Favorites kits or Sephora Favorite sets. And I'm going to recommend some to you that I would purchase if I were you. A lot of these products I already have because I've purchased them over the years, but I am going to recommend some that I think would be of an interest. If I didn't have them, I would probably buy them. Alrighty guys, so let's kick off my favorite recommendations first. We're going to start off with foundation, and this again is a high-end foundation. It is the Dior Forever and Ever foundation, and also base. This is expensive. These I think are in the $50 range each, and I purchased this on a VIB sale a couple of years ago. Now you cannot get this exact type of foundation. They have actually updated this foundation. It is the Forever 24-hour foundation, but it is still very, very similar to this. I highly recommend this. I think the finish is super nice. It's full coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy and it does not get cakey. And then I bought this again because there was great recommendations for this. This is the base tint, and it's basically a foundation primer, and they do still sell this, and if I was out of this, I absolutely would repurchase it. But those are definitely ones that I would recommend if you're looking at a higher end foundation. Next up, setting powder. This is one of my favorite setting powders of all time. It is a loose powder. It is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the mini size. You can purchase this in a bigger size, but I recommend using the smaller sizes because they're cheaper. You can test them out if you're not sure that you'll like them. I find this to make my look flawless. After I've got foundation on, this just really tops it off and makes it look perfect. Next up, guys, is the Natural Eyes palette. This is my #1 palette recommendation, and the reason why I'm recommending it is because it's what I'm using right now. It's my absolute everyday go-to foundation. It has a mix of not only mattes, but as well as some shimmers in here as well, and you can tell I've hit pan here. I've also hit pan on this pink shimmer shade, and then I've also just hit pan on this matte brown up here. So this is a heavily loved palette of mine. Again, if you're an everyday kind of work appropriate makeup type person, I recommend this. It has lasted me a long time, and I've probably been using it the last couple of years very, very consistently in my collection, and it's probably one of my favorite neutrals that I have ever purchased. While we are on the topic of Too Faced, I had to mention my new favorite mascara this year. I started using this in early 2020. This is the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. I heavily recommend this. It's just a really nice mascara to give you not only length, but also a little bit of volume, but still have a very everyday wearable mascara. Again, it has like a barbell kind of shape, again, to fluff up your lashes. I just think it works really, really well, and I used to love the Better Than Sex one. I still love that one, but I still think if you're looking for something new to try, they do have this in the mini size. Highly recommend checking that out. Alrighty, my next brand that I have some great products to recommend is Benefit. So two things first for your brows. If you've been watching my channel recently, you've probably seen me use this in just about every video. This is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And again, I am in the shade 3. This is such a perfect pencil to fill in your brows. I'm actually completely out of it, but if you look at it, it has like a diamond type tip to it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera here. It has a diamond tip, and it really helps you shape your brows very, very easily, especially if you're not like really good at it or you don't want to take a lot of time to be really perfect. It just helps get in there and carve those brows out. The next product is the Gimme Brow. It basically is a volumizer, as well as it's got some fibers to help fill in the rest of your brows, and then it kind of has a gel in it that slicks them down. I am also in the shade 3. I can also wear 3.5, but they have a great shade range, whether you're light, whether you're dark. Really, really great product, and both of these actually come in mini or full size. So again, if you want to save some money, you can get the minis, test them out, see if you think they work for you. My next favorite product from Benefit is definitely the Professional. This is the original version. They also have come out with some other versions, but I personally think the original is still my all-time favorite. If you have large pores or you kind of have maybe skin texture issues, this is honestly one of my favorite products to fill in those pores, to prep your face for foundation. Having a good base really does make a difference for your foundation. It sets the canvas for it, and if you don't have a base, sometimes a foundation that's on the edge can really be pushed to a better foundation if you have a good base to start with. Alrighty guys, my next brand recommendation is Sol de Janeiro. Oh my gosh. There is so much I can recommend to you from this brand. I think it is so fun when you find a brand that you love almost everything that they make. I have not tried everything from Sol de Janeiro, but let me run through the things that are currently my favorites. Let's talk body products first. So Sol de Janeiro has a wonderful scent to their product. You feel like you are on a tropical island. You feel like you are in waterfalls, maybe in Hawaii, maybe in the Bahamas. I don't know. It just takes me away from my everyday, like, normal life. And I know that's a lot to say for a product, but like, it is just so beautiful and tropical. That's the only way I can describe it. It's definitely got sense of, like, to me, coconut, but also a very unique, also kind of nutty scent as well. So this first one is a big version of the shower gel. This is the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. And it is kind of like a cream and a gel mixed in one. I personally, again, love it. I love the scent. I love what it does for me. And they do also make this in a travel size. I have purchased many of those, and I've taken them on trips with me, and then I eventually went and I splurged and I got this big bottle for my shower. Next up, for body care products from Sol de Janeiro, I have gotten both of their like body butters and also body gels. This is the original that they came out with. This is their Bum Bum Cream. I thought, what a cool name. This was so funny when it first came out. Like, I was kind of skeptical about this product, but it comes in this cute little yellow tub. It has a nice thick cream, and I've actually gone through quite a few of these at this point. It's just, again, a very nice, very rich tropical scent. Again, with more of like a nutty, coconutty kind of vibe. but very unique. Nothing that I've ever honestly had before. This is really great if you want to have some nice moisturizing after a shower. Again, just to hydrate your skin. Love this product. Now, if you like a lighter kind of gel moisturizer, I highly recommend the Coco Cabana Cream. Again, this one has more of like a coconut flavor or coconut scent. Again, very nutty in what I'm smelling. A cute little pot. And again, this is the Coco Cabana Cream. It is more of like a gel formula, so it sinks in easier. The Bum Bum Cream is going to be a little bit thicker, and again, just a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more heavy of a lotion, but I honestly love both of these. I've had them in the minis, I've had them in the sample sizes, I've gone through a few tubs of each at this point. I probably should just go for the big one, but I do have a couple of minis left that I need to get through. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet with Sol de Janeiro. I have 2 more products that I love. My newest one that I love is the Brazilian Crush. This is the Cherry Rosa 62. It is their perfume spray. It's a hair and body spray. Again, this has their famous Bum Bum scent. It is gorgeous. I'm going to spray it right now. It comes out, it has a nice spray. It gives you a good scent for quite a few hours, because again, it is a strong scent. And then I think, guys, my favorite product out of everything from Sol de Janeiro has to be the Brazilian Kiss Lip Butter. This is so nourishing to your lips. I'm always in search of a really good lip butter or a lip moisturizer or a lip conditioner. I use this before I apply makeup to my lips or lipstick every single day because, again, not only does it smell amazing, it also just has that, it lasts on your lips for a little bit, which is unusual for lip balms. Normally they don't have a smell that lasts, but this one will actually last a little bit. You smell it when it goes on, but not only that, it actually works. It hydrates your lips, it moisturizes your lips. So if you get one thing from Sol de Janeiro, make it their lip butter because it is the bomb. Alright, you guys, a new product that I have really loved over, I would say, the last 2 months, and I have 3 different versions of it, is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have it in 3 different, I guess, flavors or scents. One just ran away, hold on. Alrighty, so the first one I have is I think it's just the original sleeping mask. It, again, is such a really nice scent. I'm trying to see if this one has a particular name of the scent, but I think it's just the original. And it smells really nice. It's just this really light pink gel type formula, which I love gel type lip butters. I think they're really nice. They sink into the skin really well. They provide a ton of hydration. And then I have the lip sleeping mask in the mint chocolate. And then I also have one in the sweet candy. So again, they come in a few different types of scents. All of them are really, really nice. And again, they just have a wonderful scent, and they feel so good on the lips. And one thing that I like, it is a overnight lip mask, so you can put this on at night. That's what I tend to do. And then by the morning, your lips are still moisturized. Sometimes when you have overnight masks, your lips will be dried out by the morning time. I do not find that to be the case with the Laneige ones. I do think they stay hydrated all night, and by the time you wake up, you still have a little bit of that moisturized feeling in your lips. Again, just hydrating them throughout the night, getting them ready for the next day. So really love that product. And again, that's a newer product to me, I would say, in the last 2 months. So enjoyed them a lot. Another new product that I have been enjoying, I actually purchased this in my last haul that I did for you guys. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I got this in a small version because, again, I wasn't really sure how this was going to work for me. I'm always, really hesitant when it comes to moisturizers, and you can see it's this nice pink, very light pink formula, and it is a gel-based moisturizer. So it's very light on the skin. It has a lovely watermelon scent to it, which I find so nice and perfect for the summertime. I wear this at night, so when I get out of the shower, I put this on before I go to bed, and again, it just sinks really lovely into the skin. It does not feel greasy, and it just gives me that nice, refreshing, cool feel. Again, a gel moisturizer with a light watermelon scent, and that doesn't smell fake. It smells like a nice, true watermelon scent. I think Glow Recipe honestly has some nice products. This is the only one I've tried, but I hear a lot of people say great things about Glow Recipe products. Alrighty guys, this should come as no surprise to you. I love Moroccan Oil products. They are another great line where I have purchased a lot from them. But what I would recommend to you is if you need dry shampoo, I use a ton of it and I go through a lot. I always purchase the Moroccan Oil dry shampoo in the dark tones formula. This is one of my favorite dry shampoos of all time. And again, I think a lot of it goes back to the scent of it's very luxurious. It feels like you're on a beach. It's got a very like airy beach fun vibe to it, not only from the packaging but to the scent, and also it actually works. When you put this in your hair, you brush it through and it really does extend your hair, especially if your hair gets oily. I have a lot of hair, so I can go through this pretty quickly, so I actually will purchase the full size. I've purchased travel size. I've purchased this for years. It is one of my staple products, and again, it is a bit pricey for a dry shampoo. Yes, you know, you can buy cheaper ones, but if you like the scent of this, you like a beachy type scent, this honestly is the best scented dry shampoo I've ever tried, and it works. So I always go back to repurchasing this every single time there is a sale to stock up. Alrighty guys, so next up I'm going to pop up in this little section some of the kits that I would recommend to you guys. So the first one that I really liked, I'm going to pull up this on my phone and then pop it here. This is the Laneige Netflix To All the Boys Sealed with a Kiss. This is their 2-lip sleeping mask that I just showed you. It's one in the cocoa like chocolate mint and then also the sweet candy. Again, I think these are great products. It's already on sale right now for $20, and then again with your additional VIB, your Rouge, or your Insider, it's going to be even more of a discount. So if you want to try those, I highly recommend that one. Alrighty guys, so if you liked the any of the Sol de Janeiro products I was talking about, I highly recommend getting the Bum Bum Jet Set Kit. Then you can try 3 different products, all of which I have mentioned. One is the Shower Gel Cream, one is the Bum Bum Lotion, and then the Brazilian Crush Spray. I've actually purchased that set. I think it's a great set to try the products, and it's valued at 25 bucks. Again, that's before your discount. Alrighty guys, the next set that I would recommend is actually a perfume scent, or a set of perfume that I typically would not recommend because I'm not normally into perfumes because I'm very sensitive when it comes to smell, but this is one that I am a big fan of. This company is called Air Cologne, and this is their Perfume Stories mini set. They give you very tiny spray bottles, but they give you a bunch of their collection so that you can actually see which ones you like, and they honestly will last you a long time. It is a $24 set, and again, that'll be cheaper with your discount, but some of my favorite scents of all time are the Orange Sanguine and the Clementine California. Those are my favorite citrus scents, but they have a lot of natural ones like rose, vanilla, cedar, lime. So I tend to go with more basic scents like that because they just do better with my head. I don't get headaches so much from that type of scent range. So I highly recommend checking out Atelier Cologne, and they are expensive, so trying the mini versions for only 24 bucks I think is a better deal. Alrighty guys, next up is a Benefit set, and again, this has 2 of the products that I talked about as far as the Goof Proof Brow Pencil as well as the Give Me Brow. This is their Great Brow Basics Pencil and Gel Set. It's for $36, and the additional product that you get that I haven't used, but again, I'm sure it would be good, is their Precise Brow, which has a very, very tiny tip on it, and again, helps you get more of a precise shade, or I guess carving out your brow a little bit more. That to me is a pretty good deal because I believe they're all full-size products. Sorry, I just looked at it again. It's the full-size Give Me Brow, the full-size Goof Proof, and then a mini of the Precisely Brow, which is exactly what I will probably be picking up. There's also one more brow kit that if you're looking at the Give Me Brow, they have a set of 2. One is a travel size, one is a full size. It's the Give Me More Brow Gel Set, and that one is at $24, and again, you get a full size and a mini. Another Benefit set, if you like the Professional, is another one of those full size and a mini. It's called the Professional Big Prime Deal, and that's $32. The other product that stuck out to me is the Glow Recipe Slice of Glow set, which includes the moisturizer that I was sharing with you guys earlier, as well as a sleeping mask, all in the watermelon scent. That's honestly kind of looked really cool to me, and that's at $45 as well. So guys, that is it for my sets and recommendations for you guys. Again, these are the products that I've tried that I really like, that I think are worth the money, especially if you're restocking or looking to try something new. Of course, during this current time when we're in this pandemic, I don't expect anybody to really be buying a ton of makeup. I myself am not sure if I'm going to be purchasing a lot, there's a lot that I would like to that I have in my cart. If any of you are interested in seeing a video of me and what I would like to purchase, or if you want to just wait and see a haul, if I get anything, I'm just not sure yet. Again, trying to be conservative with everything that's going on in the world and also sensitive. I know not everybody's focused on that right now, but again, it's kind of nice just to do makeup and kind of talk about makeup to distract ourselves a little bit. But again, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed my recommendations, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll chat there. Thanks so much. Bye guys.